Chan?
Good luck! Good luck!
And we're back at Lantau 70 CP3 with Alex Nering, who has just taken the lead here from Jason Chan.
Go, 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 go!
Jason Chan, who was leading at the first two checkpoints, now being overtaken by Alex Nering, the runner who was second in VUM 3 weeks ago. Is he on the way now to his first ATM race victory, or will Jeff Campbell still manage to catch up? This is also the Filipino checkpoint. Keep on dancing, keep on dancing. Alright, so we're waiting for the next runner. That should be Wai Hei Nyung and Jeff Campbell, with Christian Jurgensen and Ying Ying also close behind. So the news at the moment is for sure that Jeff Campbell is still not in the lead, because the past section from 2 to 3 is known to be his section. And we'll be waiting a bit, a few minutes live. And there we have Wai Hei Nyung coming now. So he's also still very much in the mix, I would say. Not far behind at all. The next runner is a relay runner here with the orange bib. But Wai Hei, winner of the 9 Dragons 50k. Just 1 minute to the leaders. We'll be following Wai Hei a bit down here, because it's a very beautiful part of the course. I have to be a little bit careful here with the traffic. So Jeff Campbell is maybe not having the best day today. I think maybe it's fair to say that already. And that could mean that his unbeaten streak is coming to an end today here on home soil in Lantau, even though he mentioned at the previous checkpoint that Lantau is actually not his home soil. He isn't running here very often, apparently. Hey. Wai Hei still going really fast. But it's his first 70k, and so the critical moment is approaching for him, most likely. Wai Hei Nyung, so a new name in the Asia Trail Master Series after his 9 Dragons accomplishment, winning the 50k. It's still quite cool here in Lantau, so it's definitely not as hot as it was in the past 2 years. I think the runners will be very happy about that. So we are here at the Shuk Pik Reservoir. If you look behind us, we still do not see any sign of Jeff Campbell or Ying Ying or Christian Jurgensen. With 20 kilometers to go now into this race. These 20 kilometers are known to be more runnable. That suits Jeff Campbell, of course. But the gap has increased, so he wasn't that far behind Wai Hei at the previous 2 checkpoints, and that is not good news, I think, for the ATM champion, because he was supposed to make up ground in that last section, and instead he seems to have lost ground. Jeff Campbell, winner in Pren Trail Summit in Dalat in December and in V-Trail in Vang Vieng in Laos just a month ago. These were his 2 ATM races of season 10, and that already gave him the wild card for participation in the championship final in Vietnam on the 4th of October. So that's not an issue anymore for Jeff. But he is the winner of Lantau 72 years ago in a race where he beat Alessandro Sherpa and Arni Macaneras, amongst others. But it doesn't look like he's going to win this one, and he could not even be on the podium. That would be quite something. So you see that even the best runners, they can have off days. Last time Jeff Campbell was beaten in an ATM race was in Indonesia in the beginning of December 2023. That was the Asia Trailmaster Championship final back then on Gunung Lau in Central Java. And Jeff finished fourth in that race behind Christian Jurgensen, who was third, and Christian is also in this one. And let's see where he fares. He looked very comfortable, very relaxed for the first time in a while, I would say. At least in a while since we've seen him. Christian is picking his races very carefully, so he's not someone who turns up in a dozen races per year. But he looked very good at the second checkpoint, and I believe I saw Ying Ying now in the background there in the distance, so we're waiting for the runners here. And there is indeed Ying Ying, so Ying Ying is in fourth place. That's a very good result for the local runner. Steve Carr, who is with us at every checkpoint, he mentioned that Ying Ying seems to be getting better year after year, like wine, he said. And in any case, today he's very impressive, running ahead of Jeff. Going very well, Ying. Running ahead of Jeff Campbell and Christian Jurgensen, that's definitely surprising. And that means that Ying Ying, after being third in the Nine Dragons 50-50 category, was on the podium there. Could score another fourth place, and that's looking good for his chances to qualify for Team Hong Kong in the ATM final. That would be his first qualification. It would be great to see him there in Vietnam, Mukang Chai Ultra Trail. ATM final, also 75 kilometers, so just a bit longer than this one. A little bit more elevation gain as well. But it's great to see runners like Ying Ying also competing in our series. And yeah, it's quite interesting. There's Jeff Campbell now. So Jeff Campbell is coming next. Let's see if we can catch him. Well, there's a car here, of course. As I said, you need to be a bit careful here. Here's Jeff. How's it going, Jeff?
That's all right.
About 5 minutes to the leader, Alex. Alright, so Jeff Campbell says he's still feeling okay. He's alright. But I wonder if he can still bridge that gap to the front. So, despite looking very comfortable at CP2, Christian Jurgensen has lost ground. Looks can be deceiving. I hear some cheering in the back there, so I guess that Christian has arrived. Randolph Gonzalez was running in 7th place at CP2. He was about 8 minutes behind Ying Ying, Christian and Jeff. Then we had a number of French runners. That's a relay runner. Jeremy Pelletan. He's a bit of a new face apparently here in Hong Kong. So he was running very well, closely behind Randolph Gonzalez. And then we had some other runners, including Clément Dumont, but Clément had a tumble. He was bleeding from his knee. So let's see if Clément can hold on and make it to the finish line. In the women's race, Katrina Hamlin is supposed to be still leading the race. We need to move on to the next checkpoint if you want to be there on time. So we cannot wait too long. And with that being said, we will close this live broadcast of CP3 here